What's going on, everybody? It's Jay from Controlling the Bull. Glad to be back. I know it's been quite some time. I can't even tell you how long, to be honest with you. I really don't know. A year, 2 years. Time has just been flying by, man. A lot of things have changed since my last posting. I moved to another state, bought a house. My wife is expecting a child soon, so it's been a lot of good things, man. I'm not complaining at all. I love being up here. But, some things have been put on the back burner because of that. Money got a little tighter because bills got a little more expensive. And, even though we're in North Carolina where things are a little cheaper, we're definitely controlling our finances. We're making it. We're not really struggling at all. But at the same time, I kind of been dishing money more into like a 401k or taking care of pregnancy bills and things that aren't typical, even though we have medical insurance and we're covered. That's been a little tricky, I guess you could say, at times. So I'm not involved in stocks as much as I was a few years ago, but I am kind of playing the long game right now in the stock market, meaning I'm thinking more of building a nest egg, dividends, and things along that line rather than the quick flips and the quick trades. However, I really do enjoy that. It's I wouldn't say it's like gambling, but you get the similar feeling of gambling. When you win and when you're on top, man, it feels good. It feels real good. And if any one of y'all have ever received money from making a good stock pick and selling at the right time, it's an emotional roller coaster, and that can get quite addicting. But I think it's a good addiction to have. Making money and being motivated to make money is, in my opinion, not a bad thing to be motivated about at all. So, long story short, after we moved and whatnot, my friend Shamir, he was the guy behind the scenes. So I actually was paying him to help me edit my videos and help with the website. And even though we were both novices at the time, I felt it was good motivation for him if he was receiving a little coin to help me out with the videos. And I'm glad I could offer that to him, and hopefully, he took it and ran with it and is still continuing doing some side hustling stuff. And for me, I just kind of jumped right off. When I knew I wasn't going to have a video editor or someone to do quality control on things, I just kind of lost a little belief in myself that I'd be able to handle putting out content, making videos, setting everything up. As you can see, there's no fancy bricklayer backdrop. The video quality is very poor. The sound quality should still be pretty decent with the Blue Yeti mic, but I have not as good as equipment as he did, and I have zero experience. So this is definitely a learning curve. So if any of y'all have any advice for me starting off and filming, I'm open ears. Just kind of learning along the way. Today I found out about iMovie, which is the app you could use on your phone. It's completely free. You can edit videos and edit photos to make little miniature movies and whatnot. And you could actually directly upload them to your YouTube account. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I should get a new iPhone, but I think in the meantime, instead of just going right out and splurging, I need to test my consistency first. So let's see if I can continue to push out content for you guys, and I have a few video ideas lined up in the future. So if I'm able and willing to do that, maybe I'll reward myself with the new iPhone to enhance the viewing pleasure for all y'all. So thank you for sticking with me even through these times where things aren't going to look as great. They might not sound as great, but hopefully the information will drive it home to you guys and gals. So one book I'm reading right now, it's called How to Fail at Almost Everything and Still Win Big. And when I saw that title, I definitely thought of my life. And I know there's probably other people out there too that have taken some stumbles and hard falls, but have managed to pick themselves up. And for that, I'm proud of all of you. Now, one quote I really like from this book, it says, "If you want success, figure out the price, then pay for it." So, right now, as much as I love doing this and I have fun doing it, I still am paying for it in my time, right? It didn't cost me any money to make this video, and that's a good thing. But it is costing me my time, and a lot of people say time is money, right? So I'm trying to use this time to better myself, to maybe help better the next man before me or after me, and just continue to learn and grow, man. That's what it's all about, right? So just don't limit yourself. Don't put yourself a ceiling on yourself, because I almost let that happen to me. And to be honest, like, this YouTube shit haunts me. I'm like, fuck, man, why did I stop? Excuse my language, but like, why did I stop? I just kind of gave up. I instantly thought, oh, well, because I don't have an editor, because I don't have the fancy equipment, I can't do this. But really, that was just an excuse in my mind. Our minds will do anything, make enough excuses to quit anything. All you need is one reason to quit, but what's your one reason to stay in it and to continue? And you got to dig deep and find that sometimes, So that's just my advice for today. I'll try to post at least once a week, maybe try to do 2 uploads a week. It just depends on my work schedule. It's a little hectic, and, finding quiet space and quiet time to do these videos. So thanks again, y'all, and I'm glad to be back.